الحمد لله نستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونعوذ بالله من شرور انفسنا ومن سيئات اعمالنا اشهد ان لا اله الا الله وحده لا شريك له Dear Muslims, students, guests, those of us who are here for this JHUMA Quad, our topic today is Al-Islam, the religion of universal fellowship of the human family. Al-Islam, the religion of universal fellowship of the human family. We discussed how there are many things in society that are plaguing us, troubling us, and that as Muslims we believe that the guidance of God is what will save us from that and help us to navigate through it. We've given some reflection. There are a couple of more reflections, and then hopefully we'll close this khutbah and begin our prayer so we can go to our classes. One reminder that we have to have is that there's beauty in our differences. There's beauty in our cultural expression. There's beauty in the various rainbow of us. All of us have, if you were to take all of our attributes, we have the entire spectrum. All of that is something that is excellent. We're told in the Quran, وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ خَلَقُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَاخْتِلَافُ أَلْسِنَتِكُمْ وَأَلْوَانِكُمْ إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِلْعَالِمِينَ. It says, and of his sign is the creation of the heavens and the earth, and the diversity of your languages and your colors. Indeed, in that are signs for those of knowledge. There are other verses, but for time we won't go through all of them. But we have this, if we look out into the colors of the trees, the colors that we see in the nature all around us, just as we see diversity and beauty in the creation, that same beauty is in us, in our creation. We are like the beauty in the leaves and trees, the colorful birds in the sky, the many hues of the sky during the sunset, the sunrise, and during the day. We have all of those colors and beauty in us. And it's intentional that is there, for us to honor and respect. Not to elevate one over the other. Really, the Prophet, praise be upon him, said in his final or his farewell address, he said, and this is just an excerpt. Inshallah, we'll get to this more detail in the halaqah later. But he said, all mankind is from Adam and his wife. An Arab has no superiority over a non-Arab, nor a non-Arab has any superiority over an Arab. Also, a white has no superiority over black, nor a black has any superiority over white except by piety and good action. Learn that every Muslim is a brother to every Muslim, and that the Muslims constitute one brotherhood. Nothing shall be legitimate to a Muslim which belongs to a fellow Muslim unless it is given freely and willingly. Do not therefore do injustice to yourselves. In this, we have reminders for us that the things that distinguish us naturally, of our own natural disposition, they're not things that elevate us over one another. They're things that, like I just said, the beauty in the flowers and the trees, is a rose better than a tulip? Or they're both beautiful creations of God? Is the bright red cardinal less beautiful than an oriole, the mirabelle? Is a shark better than a dolphin? Are any of these creatures better than one the other? They have different functions, different roles in our beautiful society, in our created world, but they're all creations of God. And so are we. We're reminding ourselves the topic and the reason for this JHUMA Quad. We have these to remind ourselves of the beauty in each and every one of us, but also to remind us of how we overcome the challenges that we have. It's okay to have challenges. It's okay to not know what to do next. But as I look out in the audience there, it's not just students from Hopkins here. We have students from everywhere here. I see a Loyola shirt here. I see some others. this is exemplified when we make the Hajj. Alhamdulillah, I've been blessed to make the Hajj more than once, and I've been blessed to go to the precincts on, more than that. Every time I've gone, we walk, and we do tawaf, and you see, or the circumambulation of the Kaaba, and you see every country, every nationality represented, every style of dress, cultural dress from, when I was there, I remember going to visit Arafat, and this was before the right started. We were just doing touring, and I remember a bus pulled up, and it was everybody got off and they had the exact same fabric. They were from Nigeria, and they all had the same fabric dress, and it was like, I was like, wow, that's amazing. And then I saw a group from China, same situation. They had all their colors were the same, and they were following behind the one who knew the most religion, and they were teaching them, and they were responding and repeating, and it was beautiful. You see the whole human family represented. But what brought them together? What brought all of us together? It was our belief in God and our submission to God. Can I have brothers come forward a little bit? We got a lot of numbers here. We want to make sure we have enough room. It's okay. You can get them tight. It's okay. This is one of the many signs for us. And I would be remiss, I don't just want to gloss over it. We haven't always practiced this right. If we look at the history of, so we talked about Al-Islam and the guidance. Well, if we look at the history of Al-Islam, Muslims haven't always followed the guidance the best. So we don't always find examples of the beautiful words that I'm saying in practice. We can talk. We might hear things about that, about the Arab slave trade, about the mistreatment of this, the mistreatment of that, and others, the politics here and there. But that doesn't matter. Why do I say that doesn't matter? Because what has happened. The whole purpose we started this clip by, we said what? Maybe the message will be clear after I read this hadith. عن أبي سعيد الخدري رضي الله عنه قال سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول من رآه منكم منكرا فليتغيره بيده فإن لم يستطع بلسانه فإن لم يستطع بقلبه وذلك أضعف الإيمان رواه مسلم. Generally translated, it's on the authority of Abu Sa'id al-Khudri, may Allah be pleased with him, who said, I heard the messenger of God, praise be upon him, say, whoever you sees a wrong action or evil, let him change it with his hand, and if he is not able to do so, then let him change it with his tongue. And if he is not able to do that, then hate it in his heart, and know that is the weakest of faith. Recorded by Muslim. What does this mean? It means that you have the power. You have to be, this is a political slogan a few years ago, but you have to be the change you believe in. You have to be the change you want to see. It's not on anyone else to change the condition of what you see. When you feel things wrong in society, now you are being educated, you are empowered, you have within you everything to make that beauty that we just talked about, how all of us are like flowers, different types of birds. All of us have the beauty of Allah's creation in us. We have the power in us to make the changes we want to see. If we envision a different kind of world, then we can see that and be that by our commitment, by our practice. It's not going to happen because we dream about it. It's not going to happen because we talk about it. It's going to happen because we act upon it. So may Allah make us of those who listen and take the best. رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. Our Lord, guarding the evolve and give us the good and the most excellent of this life, and the good and the most excellent of the next, spirits of the fire. Ameen. Ima salat.
الله أكبر الله أكبر أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
ولا تختلفوا. الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم الصراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والتين وزيتون طور سنين وهذا البلد الأمين لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم ثم رددناه أسفل سافلين إلى الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات فلهم أجر غير ممنون فما يكذبك بعد بالدين أليس الله بأحكم الحاكمين. الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
سمع الله لمن حمده.
ربنا ولك الحمد.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إذا جاء نصر الله والفتح ورأيت الناس يدخلون في دين الله أفواجا فسبح بحمد ربك واستغفره إنه كان توابا. الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
سمع الله لمن حمده.
ربنا ولك الحمد.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر. الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Sorry, everybody. Just like that. this week, and the events will continue. We have a welcome today from 5 to 7, as well as there will be a grad, MSA's my campus is organizing a food making sandwich for the homeless at Wyman Quad, and you can check your emails for more information.
All right, if anyone is here as a guest for Kissimmee, I'll have contact information for you. You can join us at our halakha this evening. As I said, there will be. Is that next Wednesday? When is the event?
Tomorrow.
Homeless feedings tomorrow. So they're meeting where? IFC or? So there'll be a feeding at Mr. Haq tomorrow. Where are the students going to be meeting to go?
Probably IFC.
So if you're looking to go, you meet at the IFC. Also next week there's a lecture. There's a lecture presented by the Islamic Studies Department. The guest, a professor from Morgan State University, speaking on the rise of Islam in Latinx communities. And what's the date for that?
Tuesday.
That's Tuesday? 6 to 8.
So I got Imam Hassan's email. And obviously, oh yeah, you probably have that collection. So yeah, but I guess like everyone